Welcome back, everybody. Coming to you to talk over with some XCN. We're looking at the chart on XCN on TradingView. It's been 1 hour and 47 minutes on the new day. We're sitting at a price currently at 0.00524. We're slightly down today, 0.38%. Looking over here at XCN, we've made a push up through from a area of consolidation since back May 3rd. We pushed up May 8th up into a higher range right here, kind of consolidating. Let me get a highlighter. We're kind of consolidating right here in this area right here, it looks like. Showing some slightly bullish momentum by pushing up like this. We did pull back a little bit on this last hour candle here. But it looks like it's trying to push its way back up. Bitcoin pulled back a little bit, 0.05% on this last hour here, as far as for Bitcoin. But we are sitting right above an area of support right here between 0.00510 down to 0.00500. This area down here is an area of support for XCN, and it's been holding it down here pretty good. Now, the bullish momentum we are showing, as we can get over here on the chart, let's look at the RSI. The RSI is showing bullish momentum. It's pushed up and above the 50. Let's see. And it's staying above the 50. As long as we don't come down below that 50, I could say on the 1 hour chart, we're looking that's a 4 hour chart. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. Well, we were pushed down below the 50, showing a little bearish momentum. We were staying, above it, but this pullback on Bitcoin a little bit caused us, to pull up under this 50, showing a little bit more bearish momentum on XCN. On the 30-minute, it looks like we're getting a bounce here, so we could be headed back up into the range. What happens? You got the 5-minute, you got the 30-minute, the 1 hour. All this, it starts on the lower time frame, and it pushes over into the higher time frame. Say your 5-minute, it pushes over to the 30-minute. 30-minute pushes over to the 1 hour. So on the 5-minute, you can see here we did get in the overbought zone. We are pushing back out of it, looking good, but we're still down below the 50, favoring the selling pressure. We're seeing selling pressure right now on XCN. Let's move up. Let's look what open interest looks like. We look over here on open interest. It's still coming back down on the 5-minute chart. Same on the 30-minute chart. We can get a bounce right here. It would kind of show us favoring this trend line. If we can get a bounce right here, we did fall right below it a little bit on this trend line on open interest. It really don't show this trend line on this open interest. It really don't. It ain't like on the regular chart like a crypto, but It's staying in an upward trend is what I'm saying. Hoping we can get a bounce right here and get this turn around on the 1 hour chart. Let's see, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that can show that we're getting a bounce. But we're still pushing up on the open interest. We did pull down lower, but we didn't go lower than our previous. So, and another good thing here, I see funding rates turning back negative. That's a good sign. Not a if you can start pulling back in these negative funding rates, that's shorts coming into the market, and that has most of the time it pushes the market up. And as long as the price it starts pushing the price up, the more that we can stay in these negative funding rates, the better it is on the price of XCN pushing up. So that shows that shorts are still accumulating, coming in on the price, and it keeps pushing the price up to liquidate these shorts. So right now we are starting to see on the 4 hour chart negative funding rates. See how on the 30 minute, how we even on the 5 minute, we're getting in these negative funding rates. That looks kind of bullish to me to see there's a negative funding rates, and that's probably where and then you got these future bidding asks, buyers, prices pull back, buyers are stepping in and helping keep the price of XCN up. So you got buyers coming in, this long green candle, that's helping support XCN. Let's look at the spot accumulation. See here, we did have, let me get this up. We did have a bunch of buying on spot, but right now we see some selling off. And you can see that coming into the price over here. You got some selling XCN. A lot of people don't hold. A lot of these traders, they don't hold XCN very long. Let's look at the MACD. MACD is still in a bearish momentum right now. You have the MACD coming down. It's below the signal line right here. This gold line is below, and it's been coming down since May 9th, earlier today on this 1 hour candle. And it's been showing bearish momentum. It tried to bounce right here and push back up, but it was short-lived, and this is on the 1 hour candle, the 1 hour time frame. Same thing right here. We had some bullish momentum on the histogram, and then it turned. And now, if we can get a bounce here, and not cross back up under the zero here on the MACD, that would be good too. But right now it's neutral to bullish on some of the charts, and some of them it's showing it's bearish. So we have been making, coming down, bouncing in this range right here where we at right now on the histogram, not the histogram, but the MACD. And we has been making higher highs, as you can see right here. Each time we go back up, we're making a higher high on the histogram. So we could, and that's what I'm saying, we could bounce from this area and push up in price. And what I wanted to show you is when you get back over here on the chart, if we could push up and get above this area right here, where it says resistance, break above and hold and move up higher. If we could break above the 1 right here at 00542, hold this area. This is the area we need to be watching for. If we can push up, get above here, and hold this area, this is showing bullish momentum for us to push higher. And you ask where we could go. Well, I'm fixing to tell you. If we could push above the 1 right here and hold this momentum, our next area of, stronger resistance would be right here at 00580. So if we push above the 540 and hold this area, we get up here, consolidate, and show this as a support. Ain't got to be here long. We could turn this resistance into support, and our next area to try to break through is this 00580 right here. This area right here is a stronger resistance than down here. Let's see. Get rid of that. So right now, I'm saying that we're probably going to kind of still consolidate around this area right here. We will go up and try to attempt to push above this resistance area right here at 540. If we don't, we're going to come back down lower. And we could pull our way back down here to this area of support at 00500 right here before trying to make it back up again. And that's what I want to come to you and tell you on this chart. So, volume, let's look at the volume. Oh, Lord. The volume down here, I look at the volume and it don't look good. It's all red right now. Got volume, but it's on the selling side. But we is holding this area, this range right here. We are holding this range right here, basically. As long as we hold this range down, we could push back up. We could see a change in Bitcoin. But I wanted to come and give you this update on XCN. But I'd say right now, neutral to slightly bullish on the price of XCN. But I do see us going back up like we did back over earlier today and test this level. It shot up, wicked up, and shortly come right back down. So I'm saying that we're going to try it again. We're going to try to push and see if we can get to once we get to this resistance area, pushing through and getting above up here, above the 1 at 00540, and hold this area of support, and then we can say we're getting ready to push right on up to this level right here at 00580. But overall, market's been kind of quiet today. You can see a couple of tokens over here. Bitcoin is just consolidating. It has pushed up a little bit. Today, it came from this range right here. It was in this range right here, and it pushed up, and I could see it staying in this range now. It could pull back. I'm just being straight up honest with you. It could pull back. Because volume's low, it's nothing like we had right here. Volume's kind of come down, quieting down a little bit. And this market, the basic market moves from on the way Bitcoin moves. So if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. I wish I had better news to bring you, but right now we're just in a small accumulation phase trying to build some momentum on XCN. But right now, it ain't her time to move. But we could get this turnaround. Market, it's the weekend, is kind of neutral right now. Last week it started, ended up being good, bullish momentum pushing up. Overall market didn't see much action out of XCN, but I just want to come and tell you, keep holding XCN. The time is coming. Just hold on. All these cryptos don't pump at the same time. And XCN's turn is coming. So just hold on. Just hold on a little bit longer. And we'll get through this together. So till the next one, I want to say God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.